Hello, Aries. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your February 2017 mini tarot reading. Thanks for dropping in today and happy Valentine's Day. Let's take a little shuffle here and see what's coming up for Aries for the month of February. Please remember this is a general reading, and if you'd like one just about you, please feel free to stop by my website, get yourself an appointment, and we'll see what we can do for you. Also, you may want to check your rising sign, your moon sign, and your sun sign as I continue to get the comments, and thank you for sending them about connecting with that part also. So it's more than just this video, I guess. It says some of you that are wanting to travel or wanting to move, this could be the time for you to do that, or at least put the plans in motion. It says it's almost as if you got a wake-up call and realize now you've done a lot of time thinking and you know now what you want, and that's always a good thing. Some of you may have someone from the past reappearing, okay, and they, I don't know how it ended before, or if you just moved away, or you just grew apart, but it says someone you may be hearing from someone from the past. Please remember this, how they were before. If they were great before, they still are. If they were not so good before, they might not be. So I just feel a need to tell some of you that whoever shows up from the past, make them show you who they are before you make any decisions about what you want to do. It says messages are going to be important this month, and I feel they're real messages. They're either phone, email, Gmail, something like that. So make sure that you check your messages if you have things you're waiting to hear on, because you're going to be hearing in that form, and that could be on a telephone also. It says some of you are going to be making some choices here, and you're going to want to make them without fear. I'm not saying to haphazardly just say, okay, that's what I want, or oh, that's where I want to go. I'm just saying you're going to have an opportunity to make choices. What's nice here with the Two of Swords, it says you're going to really be able to make the choice well for yourself. And I don't think you can choose wrong, but the only wrong choice would be not making a choice. Therefore, nothing changes. It says this could bring abundance to you. And abundance is money, yes, most likely, but it also can be joy, bliss, and ease. It can be love. It can be a lot more things than just that. Some of you that have been feeling alone, that is no more. Even when you're in a crowd full of people, I'm not saying you're alone. It's a feeling inside that you're feeling. And I feel something about that has changed. And I think it's in the way you're looking at something, whether it be yourself or your situation, because sometimes simply that, the way we look at things, can change things. It says victory's going to be yours. I've got the victory card there. It says nobody can take anything from you unless you give it to them. It says no more excuses are needed here. It says put your plan into practice of what you want, whether that be love, work, whatever it is, and then just let it happen. Try not to have so much control on things. Have a little trust. It says your intuition is really good. It says you are very, very strong too, Aries, so believe in yourself. It says you're going to be guided to do some things this month, specifically regarding work. If you're wanting a new job, or work in general, if you want things to get better, it says put yourself out there. It says do what you know that you know how to do. It says you're good at a lot of stuff, and sometimes you just go into the background. It says you might be able to show or put the word out there of something that you want. Again, I have a victory card for you. It says love could be important for you this month. Those of you that are single, I'm feeling that might even have an opportunity to meet somebody. And yes, it's Valentine's Day, and if you're not with somebody, that's okay. But it says you're going to have possibly some opportunities to meet people. Let others know that you're ready or you're interested. I'm not saying to, go sit in a bar or tavern, but I have a feeling there's somebody that knows somebody that would be perfect for you. It says opportunities are going to present themselves to you. Ace of Pentacles usually means something is offered, and a lot of times it has to do with money, but it also could be love. So let's just be open to that. It says some of you in the relationship are having a little bit of turmoil right now. Before you make any decisions about what you want to do, step back, take a look. Don't make any hard-headed or rash decisions right now. It says sometimes, things will pass, sometimes things will change, but talking about it will really help. That's going to make things better. It says counsel is needed, and counsel could be an attorney, it could be a therapist, it could be two friends talking. But I feel that some choices that you're going to make for the future are going to be permanent changes for the better. With that is going to come some type of celebration, and it's not just a little bitty celebration. It's quite a large celebration. Or it means it's a big victory for you would be a better way to put that. Again, more choices made for the future. And it says you're almost afraid, you're not sure what you want to do. But it says the Sun card is yours, and that's happiness. And we always, we can choose happiness. I believe that happiness is a choice, and it says you're going to have opportunities to choose that. Don't give your power away. You hold on to that. You know what I mean? It says discussions will make things better. It says don't worry. It says you can't be hot-headed and, scream on the top of your lungs something. Someone's not going to hear you. They're going to shut down. So if you can calmly and respectfully discuss something, you'll get a lot more done quicker. You're a Chariot, one who achieves greatness. It says you've learned how to stand up for yourself in a good way. Use those skills. It says you have a lot of spirit help around you right now. In fact, I believe there's some things already in the works. Something you've asked for is probably going to be showing up for you in a good way. Don't let anyone talk you out of this either. If you believe when you ask for something it's coming, you won't even have to tell people. Just wait for it to get here. It says changes for you. With the Magician, it says what you've asked for is really on the way here for you, so believe it. Make sure you believe it. It says that feeling of sadness that's here, sometimes people just don't understand what you're saying, or maybe you don't say enough. Sometimes when you withdraw and are just quiet, people start making up their own answers. So it says use a little past history to see how things were and change things just a little bit, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be pretty happy, Aries. Thank you so much for dropping in. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. And Aries, you know what? We'll see you next month. Bye now.